I think what I'm getting at here is it sounds like running a payments function is different than running like a traditional software function.
Yeah, I mean, it is. Payments operates differently. It is, I've had conversations in the last couple of weeks, which is how payments works. It's treated like recurring revenue because for all intents and purposes, it is a recurring revenue.
Yeah.
But it doesn't act like ARR. It doesn't act like, and so, there's seasonality in it. So even how you look at payments from a financial perspective is different. But yeah, it is a different business. Once you landed a software company, there are so many things that you have to do there. Those functions are different than when you land an integrated payments merchant. So it is fundamentally different. And the landscape of people that understand both is quite small because it's such a new business. It's literally, it is last, 15, 20 years, it's become a thing. So it is, in my opinion, it operates differently. That's not a deal breaker, but it has to have buy-in at the top. This is not I say this, I think you asked a while back, how do I think about it? The last thing I think about payments is a feature. It's not a feature. It's not like something you just add to the roadmap and say, no, we got payments. It's going to be released in Q3. Good. Now, what else have we got going on? It's not like that. It has to be treated like the overall solution. It has to be from a go-to-market standpoint all the way. So it's product, it's go-to-market, it's customer service, it's finance. It's a truly cross-functional team sport, however you want to say it.
And two things I'd flag for the finance people who are listening is one, it's forecasted very differently than SaaS revenue is.
Yeah.
And then two, you have to hire a different type of salesperson. I'm not sure there are many unicorns out there who are great at selling both like an enterprise SaaS product and also the payments product.
Yeah, that's right. And in an ideal world, we talk a lot about like comp and incentives and how do you do it. And so we try, in a perfect world, we try to do everything in the product. We try not to have payment salespeople. If you've actually got it perfect, we don't live in a perfect world, then actually it's onboarded almost like a PLG motion. You don't actually have to go back and sell it. Now, it doesn't always work that way. Most software companies have already got an install base. They've always got a client base, I should say. And so even if they started today and they had 100% attached from day one on all of the net new, well, they've still got 5,000, 10,000 customers that aren't using it. So there's always going to be an outbound function there, whether that's marketing, whether that's sales. But for me, low-hanging fruit is always net new. It's easier to attach a payment customer to a net new software customer than it is to go back and try to switch somebody that is using something else.
Run the Numbers is a mostly LLC production. Yelling an intro by Fat Joe. Artwork by some AI thingamajig. Podcast and video editing is done by Cleancast at cleancast.io. Nothing said on this podcast is intended to be business or investment advice. It's the sole opinion of me, a guy who feeds his dog too much ice cream and has a history of net operating losses, lol. If you like this podcast, please hit subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. And also check out mostlymetrics.com. That's my newsletter where I explore business models and financial metrics. Thanks for riding with me. Share this with your friends. Peace.